We have literally just hours, 12 hours, 24 hours. We're literally just hours away for a very, very big move to be happening in the crypto market. As we know, the Fed meeting is tomorrow. The Fed meeting is going to be tomorrow. I believe it is 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm not sure exactly. I do believe that is that specific time period. But the entire stock market, every trader and investor in the US is literally on the sidelines with much anxiety, much anticipation as to what is going to be taking place tomorrow at the Fed meeting, where Jerome Powell is going to be talking about the balance sheet. And in addition to that, he's going to be talking about raising interest rates, which he may or may not do tomorrow. I believe he said he is going to do it tomorrow. So there's been a lot of volatility in the market because of this very meeting. But because there has been so much crashing, so much blood on the streets, so much dips, so much red in the crypto market, I believe that that red has been priced into tomorrow's meeting, no matter what is happening, because fear and uncertainty always cause drop. It always causes panics. It always causes red in the market, causes cryptos to drop and to be discounted, of course. But I personally think that cryptos are going to start bouncing up, as they are starting to bounce up right now. I personally think that they are potentially going to be bouncing up tomorrow or tonight, within literally 12 hours or less or more. And Bitcoin right now, guys, is literally getting on the cusp. We're literally in the middle of this apex. We're getting very close to this apex, and we do know that when Bitcoin breaks outside of this apex, it is going to be determining the market, whether it is going to be going up, whether it's going to be going down, whether we are going to be entering into a correction, whether we're going to be entering into a bigger crash, whether we are going to be in a bull market. Literally, what happens in the next couple of hours is certainly going to be determining the path of Bitcoin for the next couple of weeks. I personally think Bitcoin will be headed up because there's most likely going to be record inflation readings, which always push up cryptocurrencies. So Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies are getting very, very close to getting to that point where something big has to take place, and it's going to be taking place here very soon. If we zoom out on the charts, my opinion, cryptocurrencies are in an uptrend. Bitcoin still is in an uptrend, but in the smaller time frames, we are in a downtrend in the correction since the 27th of March, which we are most likely potentially going to be breaking outside of to the upside, as we are approaching a key level of support, about $37,000 for Bitcoin. This is a major key level of support. And something very big, guys, is going to be taking place. A lot of people are speculating a bigger bear market to be taking place. That's fine. Even if there is a bear market or Bitcoin goes lower, we will be making money in the Patreon. Now, I personally think Bitcoin is going to be breaking out to the upside. This is just my opinion. But overall, literally for a month, Bitcoin has been very bearish. It would not surprise me if Bitcoin does continue being bearish, but literally if a bearish move was going to be taking place, this is of course a bullishly biased chart right here. It's a bullishly biased pattern, this descending triangle or the falling wedge, whatever you want to call it. This is a bullish pattern, guys. And I personally think, well, the reason why it is bullish is because it is a reversal pattern, meaning we have been in a downtrend, but literally because the downtrend is having much difficulty trying to continue its downtrend, we're being squeezed into this pattern, this little apex of this pattern, which generally signifies that there's going to be a change of reigns, that the bulls are going to be taking over the bears, and the bears are going to be getting wrecked, and that the momentum is going to be changing. So that's personally my opinion, what I think is going to be happening. We tried to break out of it yesterday, but there is still just too much FUD and uncertainty based on the Fed meeting and stuff tomorrow. So based on what happens tomorrow, we are going to have a clearer indication of what's going to be happening in the crypto market. So we will be keeping a close eye on the market. But if we do end up breaking out, there is probably going to be a significant move to take Bitcoin up to the $40,000, $41,000, potentially even $43,000 range, which is also very possible in my opinion, at least at the bullish outcomes. But there could be a bearish scenario. Completely honest, not financial advice, but there could be a bearish scenario, ladies and gentlemen. And if that were to happen, there would be a significant drop or correction, taking Bitcoin potentially to about $32,000, which is a historic key level of support for Bitcoin, about $32,000. I personally would love to see that happen, to buy Bitcoin and cryptos at a major discount, because the altcoins would certainly get wrecked if that were to happen. But the buying opportunities would be insane. The trading opportunities would be absolutely astronomical. It'd be very interesting to see. I don't think it's going to happen, but it is also very highly possible given the economical status of the entire world and the country. Now, if you want to get access to my buy and sell alerts, my technical analysis course, go ahead and sign up at MYLESGinvestments.com or at Patreon. All of these links will be in my video description or my top pinned comment. Thank you so much for staying to the end. Give this video a thumbs up, share this video with a friend or family member, and I will see you all later.